What a good effort that was. First time, he smashed through it to find the left-hand side of the goal.
What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have the... How's about that for composure? Just dropping his shoulder, rolling it into the bottom left.
Alan, have another look at this goal.
If the keeper had stood his ground, he might have saved that, but he didn't. And the way he's volleyed it, the keeper really couldn't get across quickly enough. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, when it came into him, I wondered if he'd take a touch, but no, first time and he hit it really hard.
Another angle on it here.
Well, it was an open goal, but he's still got so much to do. Not easy to keep it on target. Talk about composed. To take it first time and just guide it into that bottom left. Absolutely wonderful.
Alan, have another look at this goal.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position. To strike, how far out was he? And to find the right-hand corner, that defies belief.
A strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
That is what the fans love to see, a goal hit like that. The touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself, and if you're talking about that, I'm sure to his teammates, he'll be proud of that one. Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
And he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it?
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Man sent off, but that's not been the case here. And talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. A goal, really, almost from another planet.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces, he's faultless. He'll be delighted with that. Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it?
Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that'll show us something.
Not quite sure what the keeper was doing there, but goal scorer didn't mind one bit if he's miskicked it, but it's finished up in the top right. Wonderful stuff.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
And what a finish from that kind of distance. He's placed it in the top right-hand corner.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that'll show us something. Ground that they can get the victory, which will guarantee promotion today.
Well, so far at least, it's been the kind of performance and result that they were looking for.
Well, he didn't waste any time with nicety.
He's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Absolute cracker of a match. The scores are still close. It could still go either way.
He knew where the keeper was going, and he kept his head to stroke it down the middle.
They have scored a really good goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Oh, it's a brilliant header. And it's come off the forehead really solidly. Keeper no chance with that one.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it?
And really the keeper, he couldn't get near because it was thumped home.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
And that has been thundered into the bottom left first time. He hasn't scored too many better than that lately.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Out into the lead. Well, they've got the lesser players here, Alan, but they're trying to show that the whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts, and they've got a goal.
That
earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
And he's kept his head to just place that into the bottom right, made it look easy.
Different angle on it here. And here is another angle on that goal.
And he's just put his foot through this, Martin, and it's flown into the top of the net.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, they've got the lesser players here, Alan, but they're trying to show that the whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts, and they've got it. Gets better and better for the team that wasn't fancied at all today. They're in Wonderland.
Well, aren't they? Just look at the faces. They weren't expecting this. And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Let's see the replay now.
We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Bonded to go in a goal behind. They've showed character. They need to show a bit more as well. And it's something of a dying art amongst players these days. The ability to use the neck muscles like that. Great.
Get the victory, which will guarantee promotion today.
Well, so far at least, it's been the kind of performance and result that they were looking for. Well, to hit it first, no doubt in his mind what he was going to do with it, and that was to really swing a leg at it first time, and it's planted in the bottom left.
Let's see the replay now.
He's just put his laces through it, and it's flown down the middle.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something.
Well, he's beaten the keeper there with power, with accuracy, from distance. Wonderful.
Different angle on it here.
Hearts in mouths for a second there, because it looked like it might miss, but in the end, top right.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Different angle on it here.
And he's just hit it so hard that it's gone over the keeper's head and he hasn't got time to react.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
No doubt in his mind what he was going to do with it, and that was to really swing a leg at it first time, and it's planted in the bottom left.
And here is another angle on that goal.
And he will not score a better goal than that in his entire career. He's put his foot right through it to find the bottom right corner.
Alan, have another look at this goal. But this is some performance from an unfancied team with shots and a goal.
Well, they've been really positive from the outset here, and deservedly, I think, are in charge of this match. And what a header it was. But it's flown over the top of the keeper.
Let's have another peek at that goal. To go ahead and give them the chance of the victory to keep them in the division.
No, you've got to hand it to them. They came out onto the pitch under a lot of pressure, but so far...
Big players quake in their boots, but it's been the former here. They played brilliantly.
They have, and maybe one or two performances would have surprised the manager, because he hasn't seen them too often this season. Oh, my word, I can't believe he's done that. So far out, he's put his foot through it and found the top right-hand corner. Incredible.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. Bang, bang. They've maybe put the opposition out of this contest with two very quick goals.
Yeah, the old 1-2. It looks like doing the business for them here.
Alan, have another look at this goal.
And that's one of the best volleys I've seen this season. Bottom right-hand corner, it's exquisite.
Well, here's the goal again. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so, totally in charge. They can almost relax now. I think he's given the keeper the eyes there and placed it to the left.
Another angle on it here.
And he's kept his head to just place that into the bottom right, made it look easy.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
And he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
Different angle on it here.
And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there. Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? It is a goal via the inside of the post, and well deserved.
Well, sometimes in training you practice that, trying to hit the inside just for fun, and maybe he's been doing that.
That's a superb shot from long range.
Well, he's known for his long-range shooting, and he didn't disappoint there.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in.
And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Different angle on it here.
Love to see that. Scored a few of these in my time. Good, powerful header to the left.
Well, here's the goal again. Right off the sweet spot with that volley. Great goal.
Oh, the keeper just stood and watched.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, first time, it gives neither defender nor goalkeeper a prayer when it finishes bottom right.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. For that lead, and I'm sure the opposition will have a right go at them and try and prey on any nerves in these closing minutes.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it to a later day to achieve promotion. They've got a great chance here, and I think they're going to take it. Well, I don't go that far from my holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, look at that for a goal. First time finish, takes a lot of technique.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
And what a strike. Laces top middle. No keeper's got a prayer with that.
Different angle on it here. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he? And what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
Different angle on it here.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
And what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
Let's see the replay now.
Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks. But he made it look easy then, I've got to say. And what an effort that is. It's flown into the bottom right-hand corner.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
And he simply stroked that one home, giving the keeper no chance.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.